a weird one. I was thinking, are they sure? Because everybody died. And then I realized that it was a kind of the same movie, but from a different perspective. So it's like kind of flipping the ball over, and you're like, oh, okay, now we're standing here on the globe and looking at it from this way. And you see these crazy sea battles that we didn't see in the first one. And also in terms of my character, I get a chance to kind of see her through the death of Leonidas. It's a little weird, do you know what I mean? Because they build like a half a ship, which is huge, on like these gimbals, so you're kind of moving around, and then tons of wind machines, so you have something you're kind of pushing against a little bit. And then also you have, you know, the painters in the background with the cigarettes on their iPhones. So that there's like, you have this sense, you're like, I can just about imagine this, and then it's downhill. So you kind of have to take your view to here. You're like, don't look above that line. You know, it's just using your imagination, a bit more, you know, playtime, I guess. Well, I didn't train for the first one, so I was kind of, you know, I think it was 8 years, I was 8 years young. So there was no training, you know, those days we were like, oh, I don't have to do anything, and then suddenly you're like, shit, now I have to do something. So I'm there in my life, and, you know, I kind of was like, can I just do as much as I want? And they were like, yeah, whatever, and I love it. I kind of, you know, it's a perk for me. I really, really like that experience of doing kind of physical stuff, and then, you know, I would always turn up to the stunt class really early, like a nerd. I was like, with my sticks. I was like, do I get a sword today? I was so excited. Yeah, there's enough blood. I think it's that, you know, it's obviously we're talking about war, which is horrendous, and then you know, it's hyper real stylized kind of slice of history. So it's a numerous ingredients in there, and I think it's just a different piece of cinema. You know what I mean? It's very visceral. It's very violent. It's very graphic, and it's kind of loud, and it's relentless. So, you know, people dig that. They dig that experience in the movie, and I know people that come back and see this one will not be disappointed. They'll be like, oh, it's definitely not a romantic comedy.